Hey, Mike Coltharp here. Let's talk a little bit about longevity. Now, everybody wants to have a nice, long, healthy life, but the reality is we don't know how long we're going to live. We don't know how long our health is going to hold out. I have a friend whose mom just died of Alzheimer's, and she suffered Alzheimer's for 5 years. I have a friend of mine, another friend of mine actually, his wife died, I think about 3, 4 years ago. He's since moved out of the state, but she suffered from Alzheimer's. And it was kind of interesting because, I sat next to him during church, and he was always on his phone checking and watching cameras at his house. And I'm like, what the heck is he doing? Well, I later found out that because his wife has Alzheimer's and she wasn't able to, come to church, um, he was keeping an eye on her while he was at church to make sure she was safe, right? Um, so these types of things we can't control. I have a client who experienced a situation where a in-law ended up with Lou Gehrig's disease. Perfectly healthy, great person, and that disease completely changes you sometimes. So much to where his wife, who was really sweet and wanted to take care of him, wasn't physically or emotionally able to help him anymore. And so sometimes these things happen. What is your plan so that there's income no matter what, right? You may have real estate. Well, if you're emotionally or psychologically not able to take care of your properties or deal with the property managers or do these type of things, is there a way for you to consistently make income that never ends, that's guaranteed by contract, and also doesn't or isn't affected by the market or by the economy? And sometimes not affected by inflation as much, because there's inflation increases in your income potentially. So when it comes to longevity, do you know how long you're going to live? Do you know how long your money needs to last? Do you have a portion of your financial retirement reserves or savings or whatever it is you're doing that has income? Do you have your allocations? What percentage of your allocations is designed for either a tax-free income or a lifetime income that never ends? If you don't have these two elements in your retirement plan right now, respond to this email or click below for a quick appointment. And if we're in the middle of appointments and you watch this video, this is something that we've probably already spoken about, or we will. If we haven't, bring it up with your advisor so that we can talk about this. All right, well, hopefully this was helpful, and I wish you a long life.